everyone, and welcome to tonight's Skylark Soundbite. I am outside today. Isn't that lovely? This is a piece of land that is just near to our home, and it's part of today's story, so I thought I'd film outside. Did anyone used to have a pressure cooker at home? Some people will know what a pressure cooker is, but other people won't, so let me explain. Basically, it's a way of cooking on the hob with a pot with a lid, and it gets under intense pressure, and it is the pressure inside with all the steam inside that enables it to cook really quickly. Now, on the top of a pressure cooker, there was always a little safety release valve, and we used to stick a fork in ours, and if you just angled it, it let the steam out so that you didn't have your pressure cooker exploding because there was nowhere for the steam to go. So every now and again, you had to release this valve just to let off some of the pressure. Now, over there on that field in the background last night, there was something that never takes place in our neighbourhood going on. There was loads of shouting and swearing and aggression, and a few of us went out from various houses and we saw some young people just with fights breaking out between them. Boys fighting, girls fighting, so uncharacteristic. The police were called in the end and everything was settled really well. But the issue is that there had been so much angst and frustration potentially in these young people that they were just letting out in this way in the field. And it got me thinking about pressure cookers and how actually, in speaking to loads of people at the moment, there is frustration and angst building up in people. How much longer are we going to be in lockdown? When can we get back to normal? Maybe people are feeling frustrated that others around them aren't doing social distancing in the way that they'd like. Maybe some people feel that we are being let out of lockdown too quickly. Others think it's too slow. And there's lots of frustration. When can we get back to life as we knew it? When can we carry on as normal and see our family and our friends in the way that we'd love to? Questions that we're all dealing with. And what we don't want in our own hearts is to get to a point where we explode in frustration, where we explode in angst and aggression, or however we would do it naturally. Maybe we would implode and go into ourselves. I believe that God has built into each of us a safety valve, just to let off some of that steam. And so my question to you today is, how are you going to do it? For some of us, it will be exercise, and maybe we've been neglecting that during lockdown and we need to crack on with that. For some of us, it might be that we need to keep going for a walk because that enables us to let off steam. For some of us, it will be in relationships and having open and frank, honest, vulnerably accountable conversations with people. Hey, I'm struggling in this area and it's making me feel inside. It's not to gossip, but it's just to help people to grow and to move through their frustration. We don't know how much longer it's going to be before we're back to life as we know it, church as we know it. But we can, in this time, manage our own pressure cooker inside by letting off some steam in whatever way we need to do that. So I hope that's been an encouragement to you today. I have loved being outside, and have a great evening. Take care. See you soon. Bye.